Hello again, everyone. It's Dan Calandro from the Mercer County Community College Library. And today we're going to continue with finding resources for your second paper. Again, like last time, it's going to be based off of keyword terms. And again, this is for Professor Krasner's class. This is your second paper prompt. And we can take a look and see the multiple options that you guys have for this paper. So last time I showed you some information about the databases. This time I'm going to show you some information about the electronic books that we have. And what's nice about the electronic books is that they are all full text online. So since you can't really get to the library physically, you do have the option of taking a look at some of our electronic books. And again, these work just like the databases. So they're based off of keyword terms. Again, here's some keyword terms as an example. Again, topics 1, 2, 3, you get to pick. So again, we'll take this second option here. We'll take one of the, I guess it's a poem or short story, the Book of Yokel. We're going to use that as our example. Now, in the database, you would go ahead and plug in your keyword terms and your Boolean operator and we can do the same exact thing here with eBrary. So I'll show you how to access eBrary now. Again, just like when we went to the database page or MERSearch, we once again head to the main library website. And if we take a look over here on the left-hand side under our quick links section, you're going to see that we have a link to something called eBrary/eBook Central. This is the link we want to use. As I said, this works just like our databases. So there's your login screen once again. And we can go ahead and we can search them just like our databases. If you remember last time, I showed you guys how to do a key phrase search. So we'll use that Book of Yokel article. Oh, sorry, book short story. We will highlight it here. I'll highlight it and copy it. I'll paste it directly into our eBrary search. And again, I can put the double quotes around it, and it will find me that exact phrase. Now, it doesn't recognize capital letters, so you don't have to capitalize things. Now, what's nice about this is if we take a look here, oh, it's a poem. If we take a look here, we will see that we have 7 search results. And the nice part about eBrary is that it actually searches within the text of the book. So hopefully each one of these books contains that phrase that we have searched for. So let's take a look at one. Click on the first search result. And you'll see it will take us to some information about the book. You've got a little description here that you can take a look at that tells you some information about the book. What I usually do is I actually take a look here at the table of contents because I want to see if there is a chapter that deals with our particular poem. And if you look, there it is right here, chapter 1. There's our poem. So what I can do now is I can take a look and kind of focus in on this chapter. If you don't see a particular chapter, that's fine. I'll show you what you can do. So you can again click on the chapter, or if you look over here on the left where it says read online, you can click on that. And it will open up the book for you. Now, if you didn't see your chapter, your keyword term in a chapter, okay, if you notice, it's actually gone through the book and it has given me these little bars here telling me sort of how many times this keyword or phrase appears in this chapter. So again, it appears in chapter 1. That's why this bar is more filled in than these other chapters. You can search if you have a particular phrase or idea or person you're interested in. You can do the search within book, and it will populate the search below. Okay, so here, let's go to this chapter. We'll click on our arrow, and it's going to show me all the pages that contain that particular phrase. So you can see one search result on page 1, on 5, etc. So here, if we go to page 8, we can see that it appears 3 times. And there is our phrase. And we can go ahead and we can read this book online. As you can see as I scroll through it, the pages populate, and I'm able to read the entire book. What's great is if you guys want, like, so this first chapter, if you want it available offline, you have that option. If you take a look in your toolbar up here, see this little print icon? You can actually click the print to PDF, and it's going to generate a PDF for you. You can simply tell it the current page, page range, and the chapter that you would want if you wanted a particular chapter. You also have the ability to generate a link to the book. Share link, there you go. You can copy and paste that to yourself in email if you'd like. You also have the ability to cite the book, again, because it's like a database. So if I want, I can go ahead, click on Get Citation, and it will generate the citation for me. I can go ahead and copy and paste that into my Works Cited page. So that's what's really great about eBrary is that it works just like a database. You have all of these nice features as well, and you can go ahead and you can get the link, you can get PDF pages, and you can, as you saw, search within the in the book. And again, it works just like the database. So if I wanted to, I can type in Holocaust and memory and put in Wiesel as well, and we'll get a different set of search results. And you can see here there's quite a bit. And again, you can scroll through and take a look. So here's something like the Holocaust novel. If I click on that, it'll go ahead and open up. We'll see the table of contents again. Take a look. Okay, is there one here on Wiesel? All right, I don't see one. So I can go right into my read online. And if I wanted to, I can go ahead and put Wiesel's name in there, or I can put one of our other authors like Hecht or Fink. Okay, so again, it's up to you. You get to pick. Here, I'll show you Wiesel. We'll search. You can see 81 search results. So there's a lot in chapter 1, the down arrow, and here it'll show us where his name appears on this page. So there he is, Wiesel. And scroll through and read it. So this is a really great tool to add to your sort of bag of tricks that you can pull out to find resources. Okay, so once again, if you guys get lost or stuck or confused, please let us know. You can email, you can send us a message via Google Hangouts. It's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. Again, I know it's tough doing it like this, but if you get stuck, just let us know and we'll try to do our best to help you. All right, bye guys. Thanks. Good luck. Have fun.